Okay, I'm gonna come out and say it. I did procrastinate like fucking crazy on this review because I couldn't solidify my thoughts for the life of me on this damn movie. But I finally did this week, and not only is it a perfect time, Johnny Depp straight up comes out, hey, I don't want an Oscar for my role as this character. I guess he's a one and done kind of guy, because he did win an Oscar once for his role as Jack Sparrow, in case you didn't know. You probably know what the fuck I'm talking about anyways. It's probably not even in theaters anymore. Sorry. I'm just gonna review the shit out of it because I fucking feel like it. So, Black Mass. Words, because I don't know what the fuck to say just now. The synopsis basically goes, Whitey Bulger, Johnny Depp's character, was basically a huge asshole throughout, like, a huge asshole criminal through, like, late 70s and mid 80s throughout. But here's, like, the real synopsis. I pinpointed it down. Here's what it's really about. It's a scratch your back and I'll scratch your situation between the FBI and Whitey Bulger. That's basically it. The FBI at the time was trying to catch the Italian mafia, but they couldn't do it because they couldn't get any leads. So then Joel Edgerton's character, who was a childhood friend with Johnny Depp, was all like, hey, I know a guy. We and him are tight back in like our childhood days. And the FBI's like, sure, knock yourself out, whatever gets us the Italians. So he goes up to meet Johnny Depp, and he's all like, hey, you want to help us out? And Johnny Depp's like, sure, as long as you guys close the curtain on the illegal activities I do. Deal. Ta-da. Basically your synopsis. I gotta say, the first and second act, some of the first act is just truly great. Some phenomenal, some great. Second act is great. Third act, okay. I'll talk about the third act. I'm gonna get on to what was good about the first and second act. The first act was really just fucking great on building up the characters and basically making me know what the fuck I was getting into. Second act, I loved it. Probably more than the first, actually. Because it showed what was going on during the time. It was like showing the build up of Johnny Depp's group and the wealth going into Joel Edgerton's pocket because he was really tight with Johnny Depp. I love that part. The third act rolls around and I'm like, nothing is fucking happening. Seriously, I don't even know what the fuck happened in Act 3. They get caught. That's it. I don't remember what happened. Joel Edgerton gets locked out of his fucking house. That's pretty much it. Some guys rat out on Johnny Depp. And then they're like, hey, we got him. We're catching him. They get caught. That's it. That's it. Yeah, the last act is like 30 minutes long of nothing. Second act and first act I love. I will not deny that. Third act can go fucking suck a dick. Okay, I'm done talking about the shit of the story. I loved some of it, and I really fucking hated some of it. I probably could have did the last act better. And I'm not even a professional fucking filmmaker. Now I'm really going to get on the true triumphant shit of this movie. The acting and the characters. Johnny Depp, I don't know why this guy doesn't want an Oscar for his role, because he truly fucking transforms himself as Whitey Bulger. This is one of his best performances, if you can count Jack Sparrow as his first one. I've pretty much thought he lost it after he kept making fucking movies with Tim Burton and fucking Jack Sparrow movies. I thought he lost it, but then this movie fucking comes around and I was like, you know what, you still got it, man. I appreciate that, because his fucking makeup transformation, I'm not a huge fan of like makeup transformation. I'm a huge fan of body transformations, but makeup, I'm like that. But he really makes this shit work. It's not only his like dead tooth, it's his dead-eyed stare when he looks at someone and it's like super serious. Just watch the trailer for one of his like intimidating scenes when he's like at that dinner table. It's like, what did you laminate this steak with? That, and then another scene when he's like talking to Joel Edgerton's wife. This guy deserves an Oscar. And Joel Edgerton, too, for his Best Supporting Actor. I mean, holy shit. This guy's fucking great. He looks like a fucking asshole who, like, slipped money under the table for the FBI and Whitey Bulger. He looks great. I mean, oh god, I just can't say much more about the characters. I will give you some gripes about the characters that I didn't like, because you know me personally by this point. I don't like it when they do this. They do not utilize all their characters. Like, Benedict Cumberbatch Benedict Cumberbatch and Kevin Bacon's character. Kevin Bacon was like the head of the FBI in Boston, and Benedict Cumberbatch is Whitey Bulger's brother, and he is I think he's a senator of Boston at the time. They're pretty much not in the movie that much. They're like, you can't do that, and Benedict Cumberbatch is like, don't ever come in my office like that again, saying what I should do. Pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And here's the real fucking major gripe I have with some of the fucking acting and characters. You know that chick from 50 Shades of Grey? She's in this. I was fine with her character. I was fine with her acting. She's not even in the movie for probably 8 fucking minutes. And that's Whitey Bulger's fucking wife. And his kid? Are you fucking serious, man? That's his child. You just don't fucking throw a child under the bus like that. Like he never existed for like the rest of the movie. Okay, I'm getting on with the score. I'm gonna give it like a 7. I truly love some parts. I love his fucking acting. Everyone gives the best they can. Even the chick from 50 Shades of Grey gives the best she can. Benedict Cumberbatch is in it. That's like one of my favorite dudes ever. Johnny Depp, holy shit, this guy is fucking tremendous as Whitey Bulger. There are some problems in it, major fucking problems, like last Act 3, and some of the characters not even being utilized. That's what makes this goddamn movie suffer the most. But overall, it's a pretty goddamn good movie. Alright. Stay tuned for my fucking Life is Strange review, probably next week, this Tuesday. I probably will cry like fucking crazy. Because I love this game. Okay, that was awkward.